Now, this success journey is very interesting. Why? He cleared PMP yesterday, and he got his message just now that he cleared the PMP, and he's sending me message, sir, why I'm not getting message? Why I'm not getting message? And like just right now, Adil, we will record his journey in a while. He cleared PMP. Nida cleared PMP, and we are getting rains of PMP. This is my birthday month, and God is started giving me gifts in the beginning. 5 PMP on 1st of March. I'm very happy for that. Like, yes, now I am motivated. We can achieve the goal of 200 PMP by my birthday, that is 31st of March. First of all, Adnan, thank you for that you made that possible, that you fulfill my goal. I know it's your dream, but I convert your dream into my dream, and that's how we get it done. Okay, Adnan, why don't you share your success journey in your own wording?
Yeah, sure. First of all, thanks to Almighty and for your continuous support. And I still remember that I joined at the last moment of the batch 12, and I feel lucky that I was the last one to basically get benefit of the discounted rate at that time. But no, it's higher. But it's all I don't have any words to
Okay,
basically
okay,
explain how.
Adnan, I want to stop you here. Do you think
Yeah,
living in Pakistan, my program is expensive after today clearing with the value we provide?
no, it's it's all according to the you can say the value is more than the expense that I basically have to bear.
Yeah,
So it's worth it.
I'm really happy to hear that, and this is always a good thing. Okay, let's talk about that. Yes, please continue sharing your journey.
Yeah, so all in all, I have basically cleared exam at the fort tomorrow yesterday, but I have been waiting and waiting for so long that I got nervous that what is going to do and what is going to happen next. So I keep on texting to you that is it okay, it's normal or not to basically delay it that much time. So you just calmed my nerves and told me that it's all okay. So that's all from my side.
Okay, let's talk about your success journey. How did you worked into that? What are the things in the entire journey? How did you manage every single thing? Since you cleared PMP in 2 months, so what would you like to share? What other people can do?
So first of all you have to go through the process. First, you have to basically get the topics mocks done and do the RC. RC is very important to get the basic knowledge of the PMP, that what are the basics of the PMP. If you know the basics, then you can solve any question, any kind of, if even if that is difficult, if you have basic concept, you can do it.
Hmm. If you have a basic concept, you can do it. Okay. How difficult the exam was comparing to the mocks?
For me, it wasn't bit difficult because I have gone through the random mocks. I basically was very tired after that those I think 6 to 11, and I was hoping that if it's going to happen in the exam, then what will be I will be doing. So the exam was relatively very easy to the random mocks, and it was very relative to the ATP mocks that you gave last day.
Hmm.
So those were very, you can say, the relative to the real exam.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's talk about how did you manage that time?
So, I basically followed your 80, 75, 75-minute formula, but the first section was relatively easier for me, and I completed in 70 minutes, and I have 10 minutes to basically go and revise or go through the revision of those questions. And third, you can say the part of the exam was very difficult for me. I was basically I completed all the question, I think, in 70 minutes, and I have left 5 minutes to revise those.
Hmm. Okay. So the first
Yeah.
part was most difficult or the last part?
No, last part was difficult for me.
Last part was. Why is
Yeah,
that?
or
So was it, were
either
you
it was
tired? No, what was the reason? Why were you tired? What was the reason behind it?
maybe I was tired, but I think the question were more trickier than the first two session of the paper.
Mm. Okay, okay. So that was the one of the most important and challenging things for you. That was more trigger. I feel maybe tiredness can also play a role into that. Is it so?
Maybe, but I basically availed both of my breaks and get myself relaxed. But still, the last session was more
Mm.
challenging
Okay.
for me.
How many drags and drop questions were there?
I have basically four drags and drops question. Very you can say basic uh, concept was there. One was related to the team stages, and one was related to the problems and how can we address in the agile.
Mm.
Like if you have process problem, when will you address it? It is basically retrospective and something like that.
Mm. Okay. How many graphic questions were there? Because I am hearing one or two graphic questions are coming.
I haven't basically included any of the graphic question.
Okay, no
Neither
worries.
I have any calculation question, because I was basically expecting it and I was really wanted to have those calculation question because I'm really good at maths, but it didn't come to me.
Mm. Okay, so that's a important thing that I wanted to share, discuss with you. Which topics were most relevant in the exam?
Mostly it was basically the team and
Mm-hmm.
agile, and at the third it was stakeholder.
Mm.
Communication was lesser
Communication.
than other.
Okay, 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 guys. If you have any question, please feel free to put the questions there. How was the center experience?
Center, I was only one giving exam at the center, but it was okay
What was the
because
name
I
of the
don't have
center?
a
What was the
distraction.
name? What was the name of the center?
It was immigration expert at Garden Town, Lahore.
Garden. Well, you are the first one. I don't know about this center. Okay. Okay. So, how about the questions from procurement, quality, scope, schedule? What are the percentage if you put there the questions
I can say only two to three questions from all other topics, and it was easier one rather to the team and agile
rather than the
than
team and
those
agile?
other topics.
This was the
Yeah,
easier one. Okay, that's important. Okay. Now comes the most important thing, Adnan. Each one teach one is the mantra of the game. You know how much that
yeah, sure.
mastermind group is helping each others, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
I want you that yeah, you help them, you coach them. Now you help every single person in the journey how they work into that. How important
inshallah,
my
inshallah.
follow-up system was in the entire journey.
Basically, if your follow-up system was not there, I would have left this training there and wouldn't have taken exam.
Okay.
That is that much important.
Okay. And what about the coaching calls that we do?
Yeah, coaching call basically gives you the idea how to solve the question and how to manage, basically how to read the question basically.
Hmm.
So that are very important for all the newcomers or those who are basically getting the training.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So now tomorrow is our PMP marathon. I would request you, Adnan, before you go to sleep, please send me at least 20 questions. Sit now. Now you are happy. Sit now and
Yeah,
make
yeah.
20 questions and send it to me so that we can use those questions in tomorrow's PMP marathon. You guys are fresh
Inshallah.
people. And I want only of your questions. You, Adil, and all those people who just cleared PMP. I want your questions to be used exactly there. Okay, so Ahmad Mubarak is asking how many lines were the question?
Basically question was mostly the maximum, it was three liner question, and the answer was only one line. Options was there,
Hmm.
like you are giving the three to four liner in the question, like virtual team question that on the coaching call, but it was only single liner answers available in the option in the
Hmm.
real PMP exam
In the real
for
PMP
me.
exam. Okay, okay. That is quite interesting to look into that. Okay, guys, anyone, any other question that you would like to ask, please, you can ask here. That's the most important thing. Okay, so now, what is the future for you? Now, what I want, and I'm gonna share this with everybody. The first thing is that you need to make a better LinkedIn profile. Okay, moving forward and about reviewing your LinkedIn profile, it's good, can be better. I have did,
Yeah,
and this is for everybody. That as because the purpose of doing PMP is to get better jobs. Okay, of course, put this on LinkedIn. Immediately tag me and so that you can use it because weekend is there. You need to use it, and then
sure.
what will the future and how you need to work into that, customize everything for you and work into that way. I always say that never stop at that. Each one, teach one, help others, and work into that way. Send me your picture, a good picture for thumbnail, and we'll work into that way.
Sure,
Okay.
sure,
Thank
sure.
you, Adnan. Thank you very much for your
Thank you,
time.
thank
I
you,
wish you best of luck. I
thank
need
you,
those questions today. Okay. Thank you.
thank you,